From the 3rd to the 5th of June 2009, the Dubai Chamber of Commerce and Industry recently participated in the 6th World Chambers Congress held in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. The World Chambers Congress is organised around the world to network, exchange ideas and develop trade relationships for their members. The Congress was opened by the Deputy Prime Minister of Malaysia, Tan Sri Dato Muhyiddin bin Mohammed Yassin. Shortly afterwards, the Deputy Prime Minister visited the Dubai Chamber stand in the exhibition hall, where he was met by the Director General, Hamad Bameem.
Welcome to the 6th World Chambers Congress in Kuala Lumpur.
The Congress's keynote opening address to delegates was followed by a video message from the former US President Bill Clinton on environmental challenges and climate change.
Today, urban areas consume 75% of our world's energy and produce 80% of the greenhouse gas emissions. This is particularly true in Asia, the venue for your Congress. Given this reality, the workshops on cities and ports you'll attend are particularly important. You are very well placed to address the challenges that lie ahead. The future sustainable economic growth in our world will depend to a great extent on your courage, your influence, and your example. And I know your Congress will give you the opportunity to return home with new ideas, new projects, and new dreams. I'm hopeful you'll carry this energy onward to our Clinton Global Initiative's annual meeting in New York in September. My best wishes for a very successful event. Thank you.
Hamad Bameem, Director General of the Dubai Chamber, was one of the principal speakers at the Congress's Chambers and the Environment Forum, where he detailed the Emirates' continued leadership in this increasingly important sector.
Consumers in Dubai, based on our research, are requiring businesses to be more cautious when it comes to the environment. And the recent survey we conducted, it's called the annual CSR survey in Dubai, it showed that Dubai businesses are undertaking measures to improve their environmental performance when it comes to conserving the water, energy, and managing the waste.
The ICC are active in promoting cooperation between chambers around the world and see the World Chamber Congress as a place where international trade relations can be forged. The Congress and Exhibition Hall provided numerous opportunities for chambers to showcase their services.
It essentially stands for international trade, and basically it's the voice of business for international trade. It has specialized over the years in issues that relate to trade and enable global trade to happen. So that's what ICC does. It represents many businesses around the world. It is organized around national committees and chambers of commerce all over the world, and in fact is perhaps the most important voice of business in global trade.
ACCE, in doing professional development, helps with information, education programming, and all the things that chambers need in the way of network and research in order to be better at their jobs. We're not an advocacy organization. We're about professional excellence in the chamber movement, and it's been a great run we've had the last few years, and so we have 1,500 member chambers across the United States, and that translates to about 7,000 individuals who are all actively engaged with ACCE. Pleasure to be here. This is my second Congress. I was at the meeting in Istanbul 2 years ago, and look forward to coming to Malaysia ever since, and have really enjoyed my time in KL. It's been a great visit and great people from all chambers all over the world.
The World Chamber Congress know about Young Chamber. We're talking to two countries in particular at the moment, the UAE and Mexico, looking at developing the pilot in other parts of the world.
The World Chambers Congress is to network amongst our chambers around the world and to get to know each other on a personal level. So for me it's all about building contacts with my counterparts in other chambers that are part of the World Chambers Federation.
We're here to look at for networking, but to also to contribute to the overall discussions on the world economy and what the next steps are in terms of recovery. So it's also very interesting because the cosmopolitan nature of the number of people here, it's just fantastic. In fact, I've just been talking to the representative from the Afghanistan Chamber of Commerce.
Tourism Malaysia is very supportive of all convention and exhibitions in Malaysia. That's why that we are here today in this international conference, which we think that we can help to promote Malaysia as well as to get more visitors to come to Malaysia later.
We're a non-profit organization, have about 800 members representing more than 400 American, Malaysian and other international companies, and our main focus is to help US and other investors doing business in Malaysia.
And we're coming here to promote people going to Mexico City in 2011, which we feel will be an excellent year because most of this economic crisis, all of these big problems that we are facing, it will be challenging at this meeting, should be overcome by 2011. So it will be a chance of new opportunity for growth and economic development throughout the world. And we're very excited about being the host in 2011 for this event.
Since 2 years we have a very narrow relationship with the Dubai Chamber of Commerce. We have a strategic partnership agreement that makes us to collaborate in the field of business exchange. We have organized 2 Dubai-Hamburg forums, one in Dubai, one in Hamburg, and we want to keep on going with this in certain sectors as the maritime economy, media sector and others. And we are one of the few chambers in the world that own their own university. The University of Dubai and the Hamburg School of Business Administration, and we exchange professors and students because we think that this is a good basis for future cooperation as those students grow up and become managers in important enterprises.
The final day of the Congress saw the President of the Union of Chambers and Commodity Exchanges visiting the Dubai Chamber stand with his delegation. Shortly thereafter, the closing speeches and prize awards took place.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think this Congress will be long remembered for its theme, leading sustainable growth and change. Even in a time of crisis such as this, it is important, indeed imperative, to take longer view than that allows us to meet the challenges of tomorrow. The 3 plenary sessions devoted to global challenges, the food, water and energy shortages, and the economic implications of climate change proved to be fascinating exchanges about the issues that we all face. Let us not forget, we must solve them all if we are to solve any of one of them.
Well, I'm very proud to announce the prize offered by our generous friends from Dubai, which is flight tickets to Dubai on Emirates Airlines and 3-night stay at the Jumeirah Hotel for 2 persons, and we'll give that to the best chamber Madagascar participating in the Du vocational training, and we'll make the choice this year and give that as a gift to the best chamber Madagascar. Thank you very much.
The evening gala dinner hosted by Tourism Malaysia allowed delegates the opportunity to relax and discuss the continuing opportunities provided by the World Chambers Congress